Ladies and gentlemen, how are we this evening? We've got some 2022 Bowman's Best to rip. And I gotta admit, I'm a little bit excited about it. I'm gonna drop you a quick link. We can get this taken care of nice and quickly. A link to the Facebook post. If we're not friends yet, send me a request. Let's get it done. Get this transaction taken care of. You like the post, we become friends. Everybody wins. We got 2 breaks tonight. A little sampler coming out first, and then a mega mixer. Let's get this taken care of. How's that look? Looking good? All right, welcome. Here we are on a Thursday. The old shipment didn't come in on time. That's why I left it up in the air, because I was apprehensive. You look in the tracking details, and it said it was supposed to be here yesterday, and I'm like, we'll see about that. And then I checked yesterday, and it wasn't here. Here's the fun part. I was just going to open up a box for the PC, make a video about it yesterday, just see what it's all about. Drove up to the card shop, my LCS, and I should have taken a picture of this note. I thought about it afterwards. Big fluorescent sign that says open. Lights on inside. Go to open the door. Clang, clang, clang. There's a crinkled up post-it note. Crinkled. And it just says, "Be right back," on the window. I'm like, okay. So I sat in the parking lot. I waited like 15 minutes. He never came back. So I didn't have anything to post yesterday. But today, we got it all. Let's just get this mixed up right and proper. The best sampler. We got 2 boxes going into this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The chill vibes are rushing across everybody's ears as we enter the zone of fire. Grabbing the names. Taking it back over to our friends at random.org. They do it the best. Rolling the dice. There's a 9. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In the final round. Round 9. Jeff's on top, I see. And we'll just go ahead and drop them down right there. Jeff's got the Phillies. We'll put them in order, and here's your teams. Diamondbacks, Brendan P. Braves, Riley H. Orioles, Sean F. Red Sox, Anthony N. Cubs, Tyler O. White Sox, Matthew M. Reds, Arturo H. Guardians, Will S. Rockies, Andrew S. Tigers, Anthony R. Astros, Kelvin M. Royals, James M. Angels, James H. Dodgers, Nick M. Marlins, Vince S. Brewers, Michael P. Twins, Will R. Mets, Neil P. Neil P.I. Got a couple of Neils now. Yankees, Caleb V. Athletics, William R. Phillies, Jeff T. Pirates, John S. Padres, Brian G. Giants, Jason A. Mariners, Matthew A. Cardinals, Dean F. Rays, Chris G. Rangers, Derek R. Jays, Jake P. and Nationals, Jebber A. Good luck, everybody. I see we have an update to Google Sheets. Looks to be mostly aesthetic, but seems to be working all right. Let me drop this in the chat. I think it's okay. Anyone with the link? Yep, we're good to go. Check out your teams if you need them. How we doing? Dinner bell just rang in the microwave. Yeah. Yep. What are your plans for the National? Let's get a burger. I don't have my entire plans for the National outlined, and I won't either. It's just going to be show up and get busy. If we run into each other, that tip to you. Maybe we can meet up and party a little later. We're going to start off with a couple of these. Trying to get the Blue Jays involved. Seems like a lot of 2022 stuff isn't loaded with Blue Jays hits, so I got to get some more 2020. 2020 is like Blue Jays heaven. And 2019 is good too. We got Vlad rookies coming out of here, no number. And out of 2020 is Bo. How about a gold Evan Longoria? Oh my, look at this. Look at this pack. I think this is a Mother's Day. Jonas Martin. Oh, yeah, 31 out of 50. What a pack. What a ridiculous pack to start things out. Yeah, we'll just give you a Mother's Day and a gold. Is that good enough? Do you remember the time? Ain't like this no more. That's probably going to be about it, if I had to guess. Yeah. It's going to be about it out of that one. We got 2 chances. Any idea what the hidden gems in Series 1 are? No. Whoops. All good. If you wouldn't mind dropping that like button, let's get about, I don't know, the record, the all-time record in a Striker Breaks live stream is 919. So let's get 1,000 in here tonight. That means you got to hit the like button and also like the Facebook post. Gold, Cole Hamels. Are we gonna pull another fast one here? Something else along with the gold. What's this right back here? The no number Vlad. There you go, Jake. That's all. That's the whole point of this, and we got him. You know how? I mean, the odds aren't great to pull that card, but we just did, and he looks sharp, and it looks pretty centered. So, congratulations. Mods, you know what to do. How about a Pete? I can't even see that in my chat yet for some reason. You guys might have got to it. All right. Little Pete rookie as a cherry on top of the 2 greatest hanger packs that we've ever seen. Spice up our life just a little bit with a Bowman's Best. What's this guy? Almost to 100 already. The quickest 100 like push in the history of the channel, I think. 94. What are you guys thinking so far of 2022 Bowman's Best? We liking it? The Vlad he has, I mean, that's a pretty tough pull out of it's 1 out of every other hobby box, I think, for that Vlad. So, what's up, Sentry? Dan's holding out for Bowman's Worst. That's called Bowman Platinum, and there's plenty of it available. Okay, I kind of like these. Initial evaluation. Down here, the nameplate and team looks the same as last year, but the background, we've got a little bit more of a textured look. Bowman's Best in the top right. Thick cardstock, glossy. We'll have to see how the QC is, but typically it's pretty good. And the first hit is Denzer Guzman. Ooh, boy. Stuff is pretty sweet. With his flashy signature, if that's what you want to call it. DG, it says. His autograph is his initials. Anybody going to tell him that's not the same thing? Hey, Mr. Mr. Guzman? Can I call you Mr. Guzman? Those are called your initials. It's different than an autograph, sir. Sir. That's a sweet card. Whoa, 44 out of 50. Ellie De La Cruz. I'm in love already. That's all it took. One pack in, I'm in. No wonder. No wonder this stuff's expensive. And just for good measure, what a pack this is. Oh my gosh. Julio Refractor rookie. Ellie numbered to 50. And a Denzer Guzman initial. Refractor initials. We're filling up the stage with one pack. Hot sauce. You'd refer to him as DG? Yeah, I'm not on a first initial basis with him yet, but one of these days. Water. Abrams in his Washington jersey. And a Pete refractor. Look at those eyes. Pete's eyes. Whoa. Did they Photoshop those crazy eyes in there? Kind of looks like they did. I respect it. Thanks, David. I love you too. Missed the Heatwave inserts. I'm all right with not having them in here so far. Kumar. These are classy. Kind of reminds me of a Panini card. Wow. Pena refractor. I love this. I'm loving this. Julio goes on front, though. Up front. We're going to have to double stack, I guess. The next break is going to have twice the amount of hits. Double. Here we go. Oh, wow. Mercedes. Yasser Mercedes. Is that a refractor also? It is. Okay. It is looking awesome. Jeez. Shout out Will for the Mercedes auto. UFO Christian Santana and Jake Berger refractor. You think these boxes are going to the sky? I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with them. They're already quite a bit more expensive than even last year. Last year's product was loaded, and it's more than that already. Jaron Duran, we've got a numbered parallel. Freddie Freeman. Ooh, that looks sweet. Holy cow. Is that a what is this? A mini diamond? The $2.99. You can't even tell it's a mini diamond with like the textured background look that the base has. Okay, this is one mini box, and we've already almost filled up the back row. Jeez. Global impact. So here's our die cut. You're missing the heat wave relative to this. Okay. See what you mean? This is not as good as the heat wave. Mountcastle refractor. Jay, are you in? Not sure. These are all the buy-ins for the first. We'll have to look into it afterwards, man. Or maybe you're in the second one. I'm not sure. I can pull it up real quick. So sometimes these sell out so fast that you think you're in, but it didn't take it in time. I'll just double check the mega, see if you're in that one. I got you in. There is a problem. Oh, no. Yeah, you're in the second one, man. Did you buy into 2? Is that what happened? You bought into 2 and then I refunded you for one of them, possibly? That happened to a couple people because you're only allowed to buy into 1. Check your email. Torkelson. Brooks Lee. And Gutierrez refractor. Nolan says, thanks for posting the PSA submission video. Got your first ever and got more gems than expected. Thanks to the inspection tips. Well, congratulations. Glad for you. Mini box number 2. There's no way it beats mini box number 1, right? I mean, that thing was crazy. 2 numbered parallels, 2 refractor autos, 2 star rookie refractors. That's a crazy first box. Tamar and Noel. It's going to be a base auto. Wow, we got a base auto and a red Bryce. Tell me that's the 5. To 10. 2 of 10 Bryce. What have we stumbled into? If you've just stumbled into the chat, hit the like button. This is insane. What's up, King? Just a Bryce Harper going to Jeff, number to 10. This is an absurd box. Brian Acuna refractor. Torkelson Air. Yeah, the checklist is spectacular. Oh, here we go. Die cut. Atomic die cut. Global impact. Vlad. Oof, those look good. Marcelo. Yepes refractor. What's the next top release? You could go to Beckett has a release schedule, everything. Check that out. 25 of 25. Roberto Campos. Is this a case hit UFO? This has got to be a case hit auto right here. Whoa. Look at that. That is on card too. Stuff is sweet. Anthony, congratulations. Whoa. Whoa. This feels like 4 boxes worth of stuff. And we're not even through. Judge UFO. I'm super spoiled now. We got 2 parallel UFOs. Like the base one looks like meh now all of a sudden with these special ones. Zach coming in with a $4.99 donation. Striker, thanks for the amazing videos. Wanted to ask, what base cards from 2022 Finest and 23 Series 1 are worth grading? 22 Finest, Julio, Bobby, base cards. 23 Series 1, I'm not grading any base cards at this point. I'm going to wait, see how some of these rookies pan out during the year a little bit. You know, if they start to gain some steam, because they produce so much of it that I don't know. I just feel like there's not a ton of value in grading base cards here, but there may be at some point. Like if you get a guy that's on Julio's trajectory, you know, then maybe. Cards, Cars, and Guitars with a $4.99 super chat. Train Striker, the man. Woo woo. Appreciate you. Masterpieces. De La Cruz and Brooks Lee.
you think the prices are going to go up after this stream? We'll see. This is only one box. We got to get a bigger sample size than this. And another atomic. Oh, and a Jackson Holiday refractor. And these are numbered in a prospect set. So they got it right this year. They got the prospects in the prospect set. They got the rookies in the base set. All as well. Everything's back to normal now. That is a banger. We got 3 good refractors, guys. I think the best one is this Julio. And then probably Pena, and then, I don't know, maybe Holiday after that. What a box. Oh, my. We're going to have to come back down to earth just a little bit with the Aoki. But even these. 2 reasonably low numbered parallels and an autograph or a Bushido per box. They're pretty affordable. I don't know what they are in the secondary, but I think they were like, they weren't that much from Tops, 40 or 50 bucks. Dean with a $4.99. Thank you for the donation. Appreciate it. Apologize if I miss anyone's chat. I'm not trying to. Just I can only glance up every once in a while and just check out, just like read the first thing I see. Okay, we got something in here. Something. O'Neal Cruz rookie. Devin Williams and Schwindel to 125. Watched Leighton's case break. These are loaded. Mm-hmm. Bushido? We did. It's the Judge. Can you get these numbered? Wave 2. I don't know. I think these actually go for a little bit. Pretty sure I saw a Judge at like 20 bucks, sell for 20 bucks, but I can't remember who the player was. Another parallel. Taylor Ward to 150. This is probably the worst box we've gotten so far out of like 8 or 9, 10. Can't remember. Opened a lot so far. Boom, boom, boom. You can share the stage with each other. Oh yeah, Panini doesn't make baseball anymore. That's turn 2. As far as I know, they got their rights taken away. They didn't renew them, something like that. I don't know all the details, but baseball is about to be 50% less watered down. Because between Panini not making baseball anymore and Topps giving the axe to like 6, 7, 8 products. I like it. It was getting too much there for a while. It just, you try to jump into the baseball card hobby and you're like, what is all of this? I don't even know where to begin. And I get it. It's going to be easier now, a little bit easier. Relic Digging in Bama with a 9-month membership says, got a new job at State Farm. So Slammer maybe soon. Well, congratulations on the job. And that would be sweet. Try streaming MLB The Show this year. If it's for the PC, I will. I know they were talking about it last year. That's why I've been waiting for like 3 years for them to get the show on PC so I can stream easily. Or at least make videos. Because it's going to be a 1 PC setup, at least for now. I might get another PC down here, but that is expensive. Chrome, Julio Rodriguez, Stars of MLB. I like that card. Trevor Story. I used my credit card credit today. 417 people in here, by the way. It's amazing. Hit that like button, please. Used my credit card today, And what I decided to do was get a case of Topps Chrome Update. I think after it's all said and done, let me do the math here real quick. Can't remember what the case costs. I'm just going to guess. We're looking at approximately $50 a box after my credit was applied. And I did a little fishing on the internet. We got a banger right here, by the way. Jeremy Pena. That's numbered, folks. To 75. I believe that's a gold. Call that a gold to 75. Jeremy Pena, rookie. Send that to the upgrade shop. If that bottom left corner is just a little fluff. That's a good one. Calvin, congratulations. Nice hit. But for $50 a box. And the purple Julio currently, I think, is in the 300 range. 300 to 400. And you're going to get one purple Julio out of your, maybe two. You're going to get at least one of all the purples. You should at least. And maybe two. And you just got to hope that they are centered and that they'll gem up. And at that price point, also take into account the autographs and other numbered parallels. I think at that point, I could at least break even and potentially make a couple bucks. But I'm going to stream it or make a video. I haven't decided which one. Clevenger. Might be a fun stream. Julio. But the problem is, I've been getting copyright claims on all my videos lately because of this stuff I'm streaming in the background. I keep changing it. It says it's copyright free, but then after the stream's done, I get a strike. Not a strike, it's a claim. So they take all the ad revenue. 3 autographs. Got a red gunner out of a blaster. Whoa! Congratulations. J-Rod X-Fractor auto. That would be glorious, Anthony. Vlad. Already into the autos. Oh, we got Panini points again. Starting to get mad at these. Josiah Gray. I mean, we opened up like, I don't know how many. Say 10 to 15. And we got one box with Panini points. And now we've opened up, I think it's like 2 out of 3 have had Panini points. Josiah rated rookie. That's numbered to 99. So here's what I'm doing with these. I sort all the cards after I'm done sleeving and top loading. And I see whoever doesn't have a top loaded card. I put your name in the spreadsheet and I randomize the names and put it across from the points. And that'll be attached to the spreadsheet afterwards if you're willing, or if you want to look at that. Yeah. Two Josiah Gray autographs. And that one's not even numbered. These boxes are weird. Man, some of them are like double amazing hits, triple amazing hits, and then we get one like this. Some numbered stuff here. Simeon to 25 is a good one. Stars. That one's to 99, 99, 99. One in 9 for an autograph. 1 in 9 packs. 1 in 9 packs, and there's 2 per box. So that's not bad. Not bad odds for an auto out of a retail product. Bowman Chrome Mega Box. What'd you do with the India? I sold it. Put it up for an auction immediately, Greg, and sold it. It didn't bring as much as I thought, man, because that first one sold for like 900, but it took so long for me to get my submission back. By the time I got it back, it wasn't worth as much. Can't remember what it went for. I'm thinking it went for like around 400, which was a bummer, but it was only one box I opened to get that, so it's not that big of a bummer. The base. Looking just for a couple key rookies. There's Abrams, O'Neal Cruz, Trout in there. Did not hit the jackpot, but here, maybe we will. Got a perp. Oh, purple Ellie. Hello. Hernandez first. Purple Ellie going to Arturo. Vino, what up? More ball first. A couple more firsts. Purple Ellie De La Cruz, numbered to 250. How about one of these? Man, you know, we have not been getting a lot of parallels. Parallel autos. You get one parallel in these packs, but parallel autos. Opened up probably a case worth of these at least. And as I say that, sometimes you gotta call it out. Eric, what's up, man? Cedric Mullins, Joe Adell, and the parallels are purple. Ryan Mountcastle. Purple mini diamond to 150. Going to Sean. Eric, you're pumped for Bowman's Best? Dude, our first box was crazy good. If all the boxes are like that, I'm going out and buying at least another case. And since I called it out, here's a parallel autograph. It's a yeller. It's Gavin Sheets to 50. 41 out of 50. Gavin Sheets. I think I've pulled 50% of the autographs that I get are Gavin Sheets autographs. Plop out these. Almost done with these. It's cheap. Cheap way to get an encased card and a parallel and a good checklist. Yogi Berra. Unnumbered parallel, but it's going to the Yankees, Caleb. We have surpassed 200 likes, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations are in order. Now, the real challenge. The real challenge, it's never been done, to get 200 likes on the Facebook post. Can you do it? Do you have what it takes to click a couple of buttons and hook a brother up? Jeremy Pena, rookie. Tim Anderson, and a O'Neal Cruz. I like this. It's an O'Neal Cruz parallel to 99. Bet you your buddies won't have this one in their collection. Bet you if you sent this away and it gemmed up, it would be a one pop. At least for a little bit. Bowman draft. Little sampler platter. Sampler platter of all of the good things. I updated the Hall of Hits. So there's some of the most recent good hits we've gotten. Check it out, strikerbreaks.com. And also, while you're checking things out, if you need any supplies, cardshells.com is the place to go. Pre-cut sleeves are a must. Hero diamond shells for your PSA slabs. Got to get them. Top loaders, armalopes. I don't know if they have them back in stock. These are so popular, they sold out. Protect what you ship. Protect what you collect. There's a Vaquero. Refractor Vaquero, Santos Raywave. I hate how this collation is with half of the pack flipped around. Elijah Green. Elijah Green first. What happened to the Hot B? I just moved on. Century. I don't like to hang onto one theme for too long, except for, okay, some themes, like comedy themes. We just keep moving around, keep switching things up. The Hot B lives in our heart. Jordan Beck to 199. J.R. Ritchie, first Raywave. Greg says my Valera Sapphire first auto to 50 came back a 9. Thought I had a shot at a pop one. You know, maybe you just crack it open and ship it on back when they have a sale or something. Drew Thorpe. I know people who have cracked cards, sent them right back in, and they went from a 9 to a 10. Khalil Watson, Sky Blue Parallel. Rojas Refractor. Snelling. Let's get a Jackson Holiday Ray Wave. Come on. There's a Holiday base paper. Man, I totally forgot about the True Blue Holiday that we hit. Is it True Blue or was it it was a blue texture, whatever they call that. What do they even call that? No, they just call it a blue. I guess it is a True Blue. Another. Wow, we got 2 Sky Blues. Kempner. Hughes. What's the best card you own? An Anna Ecker 1 of 1 on card auto PSA 10. Superfractor. Hey, Michael. Haven't heard a thing about Khalil in a while. Yeah, he's probably trying to fly under the radar. Well, he's got to perform too. You're only going to hear about him if he performs. Samuel Munoz. You brandish a gun or make it even a gun finger in the MLB and you're gone. But apparently in the NBA, you can, I mean, that's just part of the culture. Zach Neto. I think that's a case hit right there. Can't remember what it's called, but it's some kind of a case hit. Who's Anna Ecker? Anna Ecker is who asked about that. This is what I'm doing with my case. With my credit, rather. Case of this. It's so affordable. You can't not rip it. Can't afford not to. Michael jumped on the Jackson Holiday bandwagon. Mood ring. Thanks, Greg. Mood ring case hit. That's what the Zach Nito is. Sean Kemp news is depressing. Was he dead? Didn't hear anything about it. Last I heard out of Sean Kemp, he was telling stories about Jordan. It's probably the only thing I'm going to tune into if it's Sean Kemp related. Although I was a big fan back in the day. Big fan. 1990 hoops. I think, was he like the first of the new generation of like the modern NBA player, Sean Kemp? Because Jordan was still kind of a product of the 80s, which is a different era. And then we got into the modern era. Is he the first modern era player, Sean Kemp? His first modern era superstar. You know, we had... I'm just thinking back to my card collecting days. Like not that early, but a couple years later, you know, we had like Allen Iverson come out, Jason Kidd, Grant Hill, Stackhouse, Penny Hardaway, Shaq. Like Shaq was right around there. Shaq's a modern new era basketball player. Gary Payton. And then Kobe kind of revitalized, just changed everything. Who else? Kevin Garnett. You know, a couple years after, but still. Those types, like modern NBAers. Hunter Green, purple. We'll get 24 of them out of here. 24 perps. Oh, and that's one of them. You gotta be. Julio debut. Looks pretty centered. Lodolo purple. Fairly centered. There's Bobby. Little OC. Hunter Green. Arias. Little OC and the True Pena. Kirby Purpy. And then we got 3 boxes after this, then on to the big boy. Kemp didn't become good until after Shaq became good. Really? I thought Shaq became good. I mean, Shaq's always been good. So Kemp was before Shaq, though, right? Wasn't Kemp like 90 and Shaq was 92? Here's Wander. Wander rookie. Here's our hit. Aqua to 250. Josh Winder. That's the one kind of disappointment about this product. The one. There's a few. But just getting one hit per box, you're not counting the purples, because the purples are mini hits in every pack. But man, it would be nice to get one parallel and one autograph. If that was the case, I think these boxes would be 50% more expensive. Julio generation now. We got a hobby box, 2023 Series 1. The second best format. Trying to keep these on the affordable scale for this break. And we're going to upgrade everything for the next break. High rolling. I had the penny shoes. They were my favorite shoes. I thought I was so cool with the penny Hardaways. Silver pack action. Sky says, was in Orlando Disney and the amount of Tigers fans and general Michiganders was insane. Tell me about it, Sky. Dude, I kept walking around and people were just hollering at me, go blue. Because I was wearing my U of M hat. I was wearing that and I just... I mean, I'm like, yeah, go blue. Just like everywhere. Yo, go blue. And I'd forget that I was wearing a hat. So sometimes it would take a minute before I like knew that they were talking to me, first of all. And then that I had the hat on even. And then by then they were like gone. Where'd that come from? Bubba Thompson, a lot of rookies in this pack. 4-piece rookie pack. Even like, man, multiple bartenders. Long conversations with multiple bartenders about Michigan and college football and Harbaugh and everything. Yeah, people from Michigan go to Florida to get away from this ridiculous weather. Florida's like 50% Michiganders. You had the Larry Johnson Converses. First big sneakers you ever bought. I think I might have had the Shaq. Didn't Shaq have a pair of pumps? I may have had those, but probably not because it's like my range of affordability was the pennies. Pennies were cheaper. And I never had a pair of Jordans until I was out of college. Could never afford a pair of Jordans. I mean, I guess I could have not bought a couple of boxes of cards and bought a pair of Jordans instead, but a lot of Indiana people. Yeah, it's basically like Midwesterners migrate to Florida in the winter. And then it gets too hot for them in the summer, so they migrate on back. Do you open your box of Bowman's Best and cry at your bad luck or save it and sell it? I don't know that you're going to make any money by saving it and selling it because you got to take into consideration the processing fees and transaction fees. And then by then it's like, what are you going to make? $5 if that? I don't know that this is, it might. Okay. But I don't know what the ceiling, like this isn't really a ceiling kind of product. This is a high mid-range type of product. Because it's not like you're getting first autos. The first auto is the ceiling. The Bowman's Best auto is just like a mid-range auto. So if you look at it from a dollar per autograph standpoint, you're under $100 still, which is really good. Especially hard signed auto. So if you can stay under that price, it's good. But if this product gets up to like 400-ish, if it gets over 400, probably, I don't know. Just depends on it, how things progress. Like what if they, Fanatics or what, Tops, whoever is running the show now, what if they in the future started cutting out hard signed autographs, going more to stickers, less bang for your buck autographs? Then you would look back and see a product where you get 4 autos for $400, $100 an auto. You might see it as being like elite. So we don't know what the future holds, but we do have a camo here. We do know that our immediate future is a rookie camo. It's the first camo I've pulled, I think. Jermaine Palacios. Sorry, Jermaine Palacios. And that one is going to Will. Don't sleep on hobbies, especially as the jumbo prices keep creeping up. Hobbies might be the way to go before you know it. That's what savvy people have been saying. Bowman Jumbo over Bowman's Best. Yeah, Bowman Jumbos are $5.75 right now, though, and Bowman's Best is a lot less, and you get an additional autograph. However, the ceiling's higher on Bowman Jumbo. A lot of things to think about. There's Riley, Bo Bichette, pick your shot, and a rainbow foil, Pavin Smith. Bunch of base. Whoa! Look at all that base. Anybody dabble in Onyx? No, but I was watching Shy City rip some Leaf like in the game. I can't remember what it was called, but it was insanity. The hits out of that were crazy. And then I forgot what the name of it was. I was going to look it up and potentially get a couple boxes. I forgot what it was called. I could have just found out pretty easily, but you know. Another rainbow foil, and it's Owen Miller. I had a hard time. I was debating on what to use my credit for. $320 in credit. I went back and forth between update, just regular update, and what format to get and how much to spend versus like, you know, if I'm going to spend $1,000 and just get my little 320 off. I almost bought just a bunch of hanger boxes of 22 update. I was just right on the fence, man. Back and forth and back and forth. Choi. Gold. We got a gold. Can you believe it? We got a gold out of here. 1 gold. Major League material, Bryce Harper. It's a good one. And that's game used, folks. One of the beautiful things about Series 1. All game used relics. And that matters. We know the difference between player worn and game used. King is requesting a like smash. We're almost at 500 people here too. You guys stick around for like one more minute. If nobody leaves for like one more minute, we might get to 500 and we can ring the bell. Adley, there's no bell to ring. I could find a sound effect, but I don't think I will. Striker, blasters or hangers on update? Depends on the price. But at the current prices of $35 for a blaster and $25 for a hanger, the blaster boxes are better. Just slightly. But I did all the math on that today. But you want to know what the best is? The best dollar per everything right now, current prices, are the 24 count retail boxes. Eric dropping 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, man. Lots of happy hitters in the chat. Another rainbow foil. I think that's going to be it. That's going to do it. We got 2 boxes left. And then we're on to the big boy. Big mixer coming right up after this. Look at, see everybody hung out? We're at 500. You want to get to 1,000? Eh. Come on. Bowman Inception. I think 2022 Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary would be better due to the checklist with the big rookies. It will be better. But it depends on if people have like still that 2021 anniversary Chrome taste in their mouth, which is a salty, bitter taste. You know? I think for, if it's priced right, it's going to have to be under $100. Because you only get one auto. So if it's over $100, I'll dabble a little bit maybe just to see. But Jason Dominguez. And then we've got a blue autograph. Nope, I was just kidding. It's a Denzer Guzman /99. But behind this is a yellow autograph. Yep. Frank Mazzucato. 23 of 50. Must be a gold. Can't tell these days between a yellow and a gold. And then Eddie's Leonard /200. We got Campos and Mercedes. These are pretty sweet cards. I like them. Vino Chris with a 13-month membership. Everyone hop on their other device. That equals 1,000. You're a genius. You heard the man. Who goes on the bedazzler? This one. We got one more box. Let's see if this is as loaded. There's no way it can be as loaded as the first one, right? I better get like at least 6 stands. 6 stands, that seems reasonable. Inception, I think those are 175. Bowman Inception. Hit a Julio /2022 gold. Man, I'm still chasing that card. Out of all the update I've opened, I still haven't hit it. And I'm going to have to. I have to pull that out of a box. I need the purple Julio, which I'm going to get out of my case. It just please be centered. Because if you get a 9 on that purple Julio, it goes from being a $300 to $400 card down to like, I don't know, like $100 maybe. I don't know. Chris with a $19.99 super chat donation. Thank you, Chris. Jordani. De Los Santos. And, ooh, I like this. Jace Young. Lava Jace Young. You pulled an Independence Day Julio out of a blaster. Did you cry? I mean, like man tears. None of those emotional tears. It's just man juice leaking out of you. Nothing more, nothing less. Lucky Peter, how's it going? Where's Casey? We need Casey in. He's been ripping like crazy lately. Doing the hotel rips. I love it. Tears of joy, yeah. Julio base. Vlad Atomic Acuna. Freddie Refractor. Best Julio hit was the True Rookie Vintage Stock out of a jumbo. You guys are making me jealous, and I want to open more. I'm going to. I'm going to have to do... Should I do one of those rips? It's a rhetorical question because I know what the answer is going to be. Where I just rip until I hit a Julio Gold. Samuel Zavala. Gold Lava. Where's the numbering on here? Oh, there it is up top to 75. Cliff, good evening. Rooster, how's it going? Bryce, Refractor. I never do leave a lone soldier. But I thought about opening or buying a case of hangers or blasters or retail boxes today, or even jumbos. Jumbos have gotten, so my credit was on Dave and Adams, and their jumbos are, dude, I want to say they were like $340 or something. And I went back to Blowout, and I think they were 300. My credit's on Dave and Adams because I wanted to do a jumbo case, but I don't know. The value is still in retail by far. But those golds, the gold foils, and then the guaranteed auto. Oh yeah, I watched Up North Collectors open up 2 jumbo boxes of Series 1, and they didn't include the gold rainbow foil parallels in there. What a rip. I wonder if he's going to call them or try to get a hold of them. They got to do something about that. That takes the value right out of it. It goes from being amazing to like, this is okay. All right, last mini box. Then we'll display the hits. I'll show you the hits. And then we'll move on to break number 2. Couple of packs. Trout. Cruise Water. Elijah Green. Soto Refractor. That's a call top situation? Yeah. Definitely. Jesse doesn't think Torkelson figures it out. I hope you're wrong. I think he's going to be fine, though. We got a super! What? CJ Abrams Super Fractor Auto. 1 of 1 going to Jabber. Ho, ho, ho. Let's go. Wow. That is a gnarly looking card. Guys, oh my gosh, Bowman's Pass is good. I still need more sample size, though. I'm not getting crazy. Not getting crazy yet. But this has got to move the needle a little bit. Fill up the chat. Let's go. I want to see it fly in. Woo! All the hits, baby. We're filling it up. Oh my. It's been a while since I hit a super. Supers are not easy. Royce Lewis Atomic. Aaron Judge Refractor. Jackson Holiday. Come on! Felix Valerio Auto. And then we got a blue Nando. Come on, keep them coming. Dude, this stuff is nice. Nando, blue to 150. Bobby rookie. Chirrio. And a Jazz Refractor. Bowman's best for the win. There are occasions when I want to stop what I'm doing and then just go right to like Blowout and order some more. And I think that might be one of those situations, but I'm not going to. We got to open more and just make sure. Holy cow. Okay, well, we got the Hot B here. Should we just start with the Hot B? 1 of 1. CJ Abrams Auto. Water. Elements of Excellence. Valerio auto. Zavala to 75. Jace Young to 199. De Los Santos auto. True Blue Nando. Leonard to 200. Guzman to 99. Mazzucato to 50. Game used Bryce relic. We even got a camo Palacios. Guys, the next break that you're sticking around for is like twice as much stuff. Winder, blue to 250. Back to 199. O'Neal Cruz, numbered to 99. Yogi Berra. Gavin Sheets, parallel auto to 50. Ryan Mountcastle, purple. Ellie, purple. Couple of Josiah autographs. Do we have any Josiah Gray fans in the house? If so, this is the place to be. Right here, right now. Josiah Gray autos for days. Jeremy Pena, sneaky hit. To 75. That is a beauty. Taylor Ward to 150. Schwindel to 125. Look at this. Got a case hit here too. 25 of 25. Roberto Campos on card. And this, Bryce Harper to 10. Noel auto. Freddie Freeman to 299. Yasser Mercedes refractor auto. Look at these refractors too. Julio rookie, Pena rookie, Jackson Holiday, all refractors. Ellie UFO to 50. Guzman refractor. No number Vlad out of a value pack. And Martin. And that is to 50. Yeah. Yep. Time for round two. Let's get the Swiffer Sweeper. We ready? Pulling up the BOWMAN'S Best Mega Mixer. If you thought the last break was good, wait till you get a load of this. Here it is. We are mixing the teams up. Turn the volume down a little bit. Mike, thanks for the 5 gifted. I caught that. All right, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This time the White Sox are on top. New one. Yep. Rolling the dice. 9 times. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Neil's on top. A to Z. And here are your teams. Diamondbacks, Joan S. Braves, Anthony H. Orioles, Nicholas L. Red Sox, Matt L. Cubs, Skylar M. White Sox, Neil P. Reds, Kevin O. Guardians, Alex R. Rockies, Will S. Tigers, Jacob P. Astros, Greg C. Royals, James R. Angels, Roman B. Dodgers, Bobby T. Marlins, Joshua C. Brewers, Nicholas C. Twins, Scott A. Mets, Greg O. Yankees, Mike S. Athletics, Israel H. Phillies, Michael O. Pirates, Jay Z. Padres, Eric B. Giants, Crystal L, which is Dylan. I'll change that for you, Dylan. Mariners, David S. Cardinals, Fee B, which is Jeremy B. I'll change that for you, too. Rays, Kyle T. Rangers, Justin P. Blue Jays, Bill R. And Nationals, Matt M. Good luck, everybody. Drop you your link. There we go.
Okay.
Real quick. One more time. Last time. Facebook. Click the link. Like the post. That's all. Also, I spent some time today listing some more cards. Cards are selling. They are flying right now. Popular time to be in the baseball card game. There's a link to my eBay store if you're interested. Just shoot me an offer. Maybe we can negotiate. We're going to start right here. Whoops. You're supposed to do one of these easily. A little 360. Thanks, Woody. Oh, JB, I've got plenty. Thank you, though. You go ahead and hold on to those. You can hold on to those. But I will let you know. Next time, I need some kindling. They do protect these packs, don't they? Very nicely protected. Can't list enough cards. They're definitely selling huge. Yeah. Yeah, I can't list enough either. Every time I list a batch, they all sell within like a day or two. I got to list more, which is a great problem to have. Just the time. Time is takes a lot of time. So I got to get three plates out of one Bowman's Best Master Box. Wouldn't that be sweet if they didn't produce a lot of this? And there's just the hits. I mean, the hits look like they're flying out of here. Let's find out. Alan Serta. Hit number 1. That's an autograph. Jazz Chisholm. Purple. True Perp to 250. Bryson Stott. Refractor rookie. Earth. Bobby rookie. Trout refractor. Atomic. Cruz. Okay, we're getting them. They're coming. Raffy Devers refractor. Lodolo Quan and Jordan Lawler gold. I think I'm in love. Congratulations. That is a nice hit. Oh my. I'm not even through this box. I was going to wait and sleeve it all up at the end. Alec Thomas, Global Impact, JD Martinez. He's from America. Mookie, Refractor. Elijah Green and Joe Ryan, Refractor. Oh, man. It's juicy. So juicy. Like, this is what you're going to get 3 stand-worthy cards per box, per mini box. It's just a matter of, like, are you going to get more than that? Like, if you happen to get the atomic of a good rookie. Looks like there's an atomic per mini box, too, which, dude, we got, oh, hold on. All right. So if you get an atomic per mini box, and every pack has a refractor, and a numbered card per mini box, and 2 autographs, Yeah, but what's the first pack? You know, when you're like opening it like this, you can't exactly, they're just, I mean, we'll see. Because then I spin it around, flip some upside down. Never know. I wouldn't recommend buying single packs of anything ever, pretty much. Is JD not allowed to play for America? I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe he's just getting old anyway and probably shouldn't be playing too much outside of the league. Lawler's a baller. Yeah. Greg says whoever hit that Lawler himself might be interested in buying it. He hit me up for an orange to 25 auto from his second year in Bowman. And I pulled you that orange. Sweet. That's so cool that you can get a hold of these actual players and they collect. Jordan, if you're out there, big fan of your work, you're a great player. Watch the channel. Bring your friends over too. It's a great place to hang out and be. Now that pitch is over with, look at this. William Bergola autograph, followed by Jace Young, another lava Jace Young to 199. Woo! Jackson Holiday, Lindor refractor, James Wood mini diamond, and we got a redemption. Hopefully that means good things. Ellie De La Cruz gold refractor auto. Oh my! Stuff is fire. Julio rookie. Arias refractor. Pena rookie. And Gabriel Arias autograph. It's just, dude. So we got a bonus auto out of there too. There's a Lawler refractor and an atomic Ellie Daylight. Guys, look at all of this. What is going on here? Is this real life? Are you guys in shock? I mean, you must have watched some. I didn't watch a whole lot of this. I watched one guy on my phone open up a couple boxes, and I was like, it looks pretty normal to me, but. Jeez. Well, I mean, he's got a free gold refractor auto of Ellie De La Cruz. It is a short checklist, but there's a lot of autograph. Like the autograph checklist seems bigger than normal, much bigger. And then the regular checklist is small, but then you also have the prospects, but there's a lot of good prospects. Oftentimes this checklist has some prospects that are, you know, they're not the best ones. Probably not the top ones. They do have the top ones, but not always. You know, they'll go down the list a little bit. But I think prospects are like particularly loaded right now, and this it just so happens everything's coming together at the right time for this release to have a lot of good prospects available on the checklist. I don't know. Whatever's happening, I love it. Gonna ask questions. We're just gonna keep going. The jumbo. Y'all know. When Series 2 coming out? I don't know. Probably a while from now. Give it a couple months. 3 months, something like that. Yelich. Couple of silvers. I don't want to. Furious. I want it to be affordable. Goldschmidt, Tony Gwynn, Clayton Kershaw, and Barry Larkin. Hopefully pack number 2 can have something in it. Something to write home about. A parallel, autograph, big rookie, Bregman. Trout, that's good. No. It's not that hard. Lenny, member of the channel, says, "Hello there, Striker family. I ditched jabs and looking for a new break channel." Well, welcome. You moseyed on into the right saloon. Luis Robert, advanced stats. You know, for all the times I've opened up cards, I never get a good advanced stats card. It's always some scrub who I've never heard of, who nobody's ever heard of and never will. This is probably the best one I've ever seen. And it's just a regular old Lou Bob with a South Side jersey. Still pretty cool. I mean, Luis Roberts, he's a star. If you don't consider him a star, he's a star. He's almost a star. If he's not a star. He's one complete season away from being a star because his underlying stats are really good. He just needs to play ball every day, buddy. Come on, you can do it. I'm rooting for you. We need more stars in the game. Here's our autograph. Gold Benintendi, Rainbow Foil Lux, and Christian Javier. That looks like a black parallel if I've ever seen one, and it is, to 199. Going to Houston. Houston Astros. Greg Kane. Let's go. Ezerval says, "Hi, I just joined." Well, thanks for joining. And if you want your name up on the screen, right up there, subscribe to the channel. It's the best choice you will ever make in your whole life. Trying to get 100,000 subscribers, and it's not easy. But I have faith. Bumluck says, Sox offense comes together this year and the pitching they neglected this offseason bites them. Wouldn't that be what happens? Healthy Jimenez, healthy Robert, healthy Anderson. Andrew Vaughn steps it up, becomes the next Abreu, and then it turns out they have no pitching. Bummer. Cody Clemens. What is this? Ooh. Thought that was a gold for a second. I do like these, though. Roger Clemens' kid. Pick your shot, Devers. Rainbow foil. Christopher Morel. That's a rookie. Rookie rainbow. Going to Sky. Can't believe they ever let Rodon go. Should have held on to him. Michael Givens. Orange to 299. Max Fried. Gold foil. A couple of rainbow foils. Am I right with it? Did we get a gold yet? Yeah, we got a gold. Gold and a couple of rainbow foils. Parallel autograph as well. Also a numbered vintage advanced stats, Lou Bob. It's been a good box. We're still going to be looking for 2 more hits. Should get 2 more relics. I'm not even talking about the Giants letting Rodon go. I'm talking about the White Sox. JJ Bleday, rookie, rainbow foil. That's not bad at all. And then the City Connect. Man, what a waste. These cards are just so like. Cease got lit up. Cease will be fine. He's in my opinion, Cy Young candidate. From here on out, as long as he's healthy, he's Cy Young candidate. He's got crazy stuff. Him. What if the 2 Cy Youngs this year were Cease and Strider? Yeah. Guys, I think I'm going to have to keep Strider. Oh, what is this? I've not seen that. All Rise Judge? That's something special. SSSSSSSSP? Oh, this is an AKA. It's the first one. First one I've pulled. Going to Mike. Got the All Rise Judge. What are these? Like 1 out of 5 zillion? AKA 1 out of 221 of these jumbo packs. 1 out of 221 jumbo packs. Get him in the window. Pete and Vlad for MVP this year. Is that your... Vlad's going to have to get healthy quick. I'm going Soto. And Acuna. No, sorry. Can't do that. Let me rethink that. Soto and... I like that Pete pick. I think I'm gonna latch onto that for now. What about George Springer? See, he never plays enough games. Springer. The guy everybody forgets about. Got a golden mirror. I knew, but I didn't know that even these come in golden mirrors. Look at that. It's so sweet. Goes to the Astros. Every time there's a card that has multiple teams, left to right, like you're reading a book, the team on the left gets it. If it's top to bottom, the team on the top gets it. So this one goes to the Astros. Greg, congratulations. Man, this is a loaded jumbo box, isn't it? This is one of the best jumbos I've seen. Look at all these crazy hit. All Rise, Golden Mirror, Parallel Auto, multiple other parallels. And look at our relic is going to be relevant as well. Rainbow foil there. Julio Rodriguez. Game. Oh, you know what they did to us? Look what they did to us. That's player worn. I thought they were all game used. Dirty. That's a dirty sneak move by Topps right there. They just sneak like one of the better hits in there. All right. It's still cool. And, you know, definitely collectible and cool. Last pack. Didn't know those leader. I forgot. I mean, I didn't realize that they could come in SSPs, but there it is. Every card has an SSP. Two more. Another gold. This one's going to the Dodgers. And Chavis gold foil. Loaded. Absolutely loaded jumbo box. Good. We're going to totally run out of stage space. So what do we do? I have to start double and triple stack, and I just know it. We've got so many more hits coming. The Bedazzled stand making an early appearance. Ready for Bowman 2023 draft? No, not quite ready. Oh, Jabber with a 5 spot. Says, Striker, you beautiful bastard. I just realized you pulled a super fractor for me earlier. Love you. Well, you're very welcome. That's an amazing card. Not just a super fractor, autographed super. Which just makes it that much better, you know? Having an auto on there, too. Thanks for the dono. Not the best shot over the shoulder I've ever had. $539 people. Can we get to 600? Hit that like button. Only have 363 likes. We got to get it up to 400 real quick. And then that's when the engine starts revving. Oh, what are we doing here? Apparently this song has no music in it. Ready for Stadium Club Chrome? Yeah, I am too. I'm ready. Let's keep the releases coming. Want to get through some, this is day 2 of Bowman's Best, and it is amazing. Bowman Masterpieces. Colas. Refractor Yelich. Hello. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Global Impact Autograph. 21 out of 150. Bill. Let's go. Dude. What? We knew Bowman's Best was going to be good. But I didn't know it was going to be this good. I'm still like thinking that one of these boxes or more, multiple boxes are just going to be like, meh. Purple Jazz. We've already got a Purple Jazz. So here's another. Quan Refractor. O'Neal Cruz. Acuna. Mini Diamond. Good Lord, to 299. Lodolo Refractor. Cruz. Acuna. Alec Thomas Refractor. The autograph. Yerlin Confidant. Oh my. This is good. Global Impact Rizzo. There's something about 2023 Series 1. Something about the smell of it. Oh, it smells so good. Have you guys noticed? Next time you open up some 23 Series 1, just take a big whiff of it. Oh, it smells really good. It smells a little bit like poison, but, you know, the good kind of poison. Cardshells.com. That's the place to go to get your supplies. Use code STRIKER10 for $10 off an order of 50 or more. too stinky. Mm-mm. It smells so good. Pull some out right now and smell it. Just do it. Smells like poison a little bit. Just a little. Just enough poison where you want to come back for more. You know, like when you smell gasoline or something and you're like, whoa, I'm going to smell that one more time. And then maybe again, well, maybe 2 more times. Maybe I'm going to soak this rag in it for what? No, I'm just kidding. Do you collect aftermarket certified autos like slabbed and nah? No, I don't. I don't like those. I think it waters down the card market. It waters everything down too much. I don't like it. I mean, it's cool for like a collection piece, but the people that you can just tell that, for example, I don't know, like Julio Rodriguez's brother comes to him with like, you know, a stack of base cards. Is like, please, and he'll sign like, you know, 500 Julio paper firsts. Like hand sign them, and then they go get them all slabbed up and try to make some money off it. It just waters everything down so much. I don't like it. But then again, those cards, they don't go for that much. They still a couple hundred in a PSA 10, but and then the regular ones like 2,500. So, but they're cool for like your own collection, getting them to sign, or if you want the autograph and you just want a cheap one, I guess it's fine. I'm not like against it. I'm not against it. Just when I see them, I'm immediately like turned off. I'm just like, this isn't real. Even though it's real. You know what I mean? Autograph. 1. Junior Perez. Base auto, Julio UFO, James Wood refractor, Alley, Atomic Vaquero, Wander rookie. It's the first Wander rookie we've seen. Oh, here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Jackson Holiday. It's not, it's keeps going. Just keeps going and going. Bowman's Best, the Energizer battery of the card world. Wow. Nick, congratulations. Let's keep it moving. Junior Perez, another autograph, followed by an orange parallel, Joe Ryan. Orange Joe Ryan rookie. 22 of 25. That's got some value, especially if Joe Ryan continues. He's a good pitcher. If he keeps it up. John with a $4.99. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate the donation. And that's it. Dude, that box. Gosh. Vlad and Jackson Holiday and an orange. 3 more autos, hopefully, coming out of here. Jackson flexing his guns. Hey, thanks for coming in here, Jennifer. Appreciate it. Tyler O'Neill to 25 on the back. Let's see what we got. Number 1 is a Wander Franco rated rookie numbered auto. Ah, what? 2 of them? Kyle, double your pleasure. Oh my. Talk about hitting our ceiling on a box of Optic. What? This is like the weirdest day of breaking. So many amazing fortuitous events. Luis Heel, auto, Jake McCarthy, and a bunch of other stuff. Nolan Arenado, Tyler O'Neill, all numbered. All this is numbered. 4 of 25. It's crazy. Oh my. Okay. We got a lot to go still. We got 13 more autographs coming. How about another one of these? I'm having a blast. If you are too, hit the like button. Do they happen to have the same number? 25 and 31 out of 88. I love this mix, you guys. This mix of Bowman's Best and Optic Choice. Affordable on-card autos. Oh, we aren't, Glenn. You're not. You're banned. That's all it takes. Nothing like a fresh banning to get things really moving. Okay. Diamond, Christian Hernandez. Atomic Pujols. Global Impact. George Kirby. Jace Young, and the auto is one Darren Baker. That's a refractor. Bobby, UFO. Shohei refractor, Shohei base. Another atomic. Man, you can get 2 atomics. Gabriel Arias. Jaron Duran refractor, and here comes auto number 2. I think it's our boy, Warming Bernabel. Auto number 2 going to Colorado. Masterpieces Suzuki. So we got another. This is 6 of 50. Another parallel. Colas, refractor, Torkelson rookie, Duran. Wow. Loaded. I'm still waiting for it to stop. It's not stopping. Good thing I got a fresh thing of top loaders. What's up, Phil? You've missed a lot, but that's okay. You can go back and watch the whole thing, which I recommend. The hits from the very beginning have been outstanding. Kyle with a $20. Wander! Crazy. Tip the dealer. Thank you for the tip. That's very generous. Where do you get your top loaders? Cardshells.com. It's the only place to get supplies. It's the best place to get supplies. They have premium supplies and top loaders, sleeves, things you've never even thought of. Use code Striker10 if you want $10 off. Order of 50 or more. Okay, we got a stack. Double stack. We're going to need to do more than double stack. Have to start another pile. $547 concurrent viewers. If everybody hangs tight, we can probably get to 600. What was the redemption? Oh, only an Ellie De La Cruz gold autograph. All right. Wanda rookie. Vaquero auto. Chase Young lava. Simon Juan, auto number 2. That's a refractor. Dude, they're all like every auto is a position player. Elijah Green refractor. Mercedes refractor, Suzuki rookie, Bobby Bowman masterpiece, and Jace Young refractor. Wow. Man, even the even the ones that aren't loaded have like a Vaquero auto in there. This is like this is a perfect product for breaks, man. There's so many teams that are getting involved in the checklist. Multiple autographs, multiple numbered cards. This is the break product of the year. Oh, man. Here comes the ceiling. We're going to have to... Yeah, we got to do it this way. Stacking. Hey, ceiling alert. Jumbo box 2022 Bowman. Yeah, there is. We got more. Plenty more. We got another box of Bowman's Best. We got Bowman... We got Topps Chrome Update Sapphire. We got Bowman Inception, and then a jumbo. Like, it's just, you know how I do it. The best of the best. Just the good stuff. Just open the good stuff. And if you don't think a box of Optic Choice for $100 is the good stuff, agree to disagree. Fat pack number 1. Oh, we're quadruple stacking, Phil. Nico Cavadas. Speckle parallel. First position player going to Boston. Matt. Continuing the trend. Matt always getting bangers. Like we ran into another empty track. Taken down due to copyright issues. Ruh-roh. I like Inception too. I mean, man, look how thick, or big. That is a big boy right there. Can you see that sticking out the bottom? Little miscut. Nolasco. Rodolfo Nolasco. And that's numbered to 299. Oh, the Blaze UFO is numbered? All right. We don't have room on the stage right now anyway. But don't you worry. I got to go back through these cards at least 3 more times. Stack. Where's a good stack for this guy? Secondary pile? Okay. Oh, Brian Acuna, first auto. What a great break day. I am super stoked about the hits today. Arno, this one's going to you. I love the mix. I love it. Whatever this mix is, we got to keep this up somehow. We don't have any new releases coming out for a while, so I'm going to continue trying to mix it up similarly to what today was. Because lots of teams are hitting, lots of good players for multiple different teams. Hey, Griffin. How's it going? See that Blaze? Hold on. Blaze UFO is numbered. I'm sure there's something in there. Whatever. Don't worry. I'll find it. Yeah, this has been spectacular. The 101 really set the tone. Another addition to the Hall of Hits. At strikerbreaks.com, you can check out some of the better hits we've gotten on the channel. It's a fun look through. Way too many of these, am I right? Like the base. I love that collation. Julio and Bobby back to back. Sky Blue Christian Hernandez. Don't put him in the secondary pile. It's that point. This break changed my life. Depends on what you can get for that card, but yeah, maybe. Maybe it just gave you ridiculous positive vibes. That's all that matters. Michael Triana, autographed at 250. Going to the Reds, Kevin. We like first auto parallels, don't we? That's where the big dollars lie. Elijah Tatis. Is the only way to get into breaks to become a slammer? Yeah, pretty much, man. Because the slammers get notified when I post a break and they buy it up immediately. Like, it sells out fast. If any slammer has not been able to get into a break lately, just shoot me a DM on Patreon and I'll give you an advance notification. Try to get you in. Would you rather a 22 Bowman Chrome hobby box or 2 optic choice? 22 Bowman Chrome or 2 optic choice? 22 Bowman Chrome. Because that'll be more expensive than 2 optic choice. It would have to be, you'd have to say like 3 optic choice or a 22 Bowman Chrome probably. Because there's like a much higher ceiling in 22 Bowman Chrome and a better floor. Like 22 Bowman Chrome's better in every way. You're just not getting as many autographs. But the autographs you do get are going to be either rookie autos with a stupid good checklist that are super rare, or first autos that have a really high ceiling potential. Ellie First and Darrell Hernandez. Nope, Hernandez to $3.99. Shortstop for the Orioles. He's got some people ahead of him. He's got some shortstops ahead of him. But maybe he won't be an Oriole forever. Okay, last big pack, and then we're on. We got 6 more autographs coming, plus a box of Update Sapphire. What is this? Carlos Correa. Numbered to $4.99. The numbered cards, the autographs, they are hitting tonight. Let's see what's in here. It's my last box of Inception. You think I should get some more for the breaks? Or should we just stick with Bowman's Best for a while? Cards are very cool. And it's like the same checklist pretty much as in Inception as in Bowman's Best, right? And I don't think there's one of them's more desirable than the other. Like an Inception auto versus a Bowman's Best auto. Dustin Harris, Max Muncy, blue to 99, James Triantos. That's a big one. Color match. And a red. Is this going to be a low number? Oh, it's to 75. That's weird. Danny DeAndrade. And Yendry Rojas to 200. I think Bowman's, well, for the money. Okay, we're getting 350. I think it's got to be Bowman's Best for the money. All right, stick with Bowman's Best. Not an Inception guy. You like? Yeah, stick with Bowman. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Plus, it's kind of annoying having to track down like real thick top loaders for these. Jeez, guys, this is an outrageous. There's an outrageous amount of hits. Outrageous in a good way. Gosh, I'm double stacking these. He's going off the stand. So is he. We'll end on the last Bowman's Best box, which tells you something. If our second to last box is Top Chrome Update Sapphire, tells you something about Bowman's Best. Stick with Aoki. All Aoki boxes. No. Aoki is a sprinkler. It's just sprinkling Aoki into the breaks. You know, it's like you don't want too much fennel in your recipe. I don't know. You know, like salt is good, but too much, it's not Same with Parmesan cheese. You got a nice plate of spaghetti. You don't want to get ridiculous with the Parmesan cheese. It'll ruin everything. Just a sprinkling. CJ Abrams and a gold is coming right up right now. Come on, baby. Mike Clevenger. Gold sapphire, Mike Clevenger. Inception, I think it's 175. Like if Inception was like 130, now we're talking. But 2 autographs, it's going to probably float right around 200. Little under, just because of the relative pricing. Because I'm not the only one talking about like, oh, what do you get a box of that, a box of best or 2 boxes? Everybody's going to figure that out. Fennel, I know that was a terrible. Thank you, Adam. I know it was. I can't think of anything better. Okay, that's my bad. Seth Brown is parallel number 2 to 75. Geez, Bowman's Best makes Sapphire look like trash. Am I right, guys? Yeah, until we hit a Julio. Donnie Walton passed right over. Mm-hmm. Is Newtbar on the Giants? No. He's a Cardinal. Inception or Sapphire? What do you think? Sapphire. This is a ridiculous product. Topps Chrome Update Sapphire Edition with the on-card auto potential and the checklist. I'd be surprised if this wasn't $500 a box in a few months. Not a lot of action. We've been spoiled with Bowman's Best. I should have opened this up first. Not a lot of action out of here. Good thing we saved one of these for the very end. Now's your last chance during the live stream to post something in the chat, super chats, gifted memberships. If you want to become a subscriber or anything like that, name will pop up during the live stream. Otherwise, you're gonna have to wait till the next one. I don't know when the next stream's gonna be because this is gonna take a while to sort, pack, and ship 2 breaks. But I will get it out by tomorrow. By a while, I mean like hours, many hours of not sleeping. But then eventually I have to sleep. Can't break while I'm sleeping. Although I do dream of it sometimes. Legit. Angels, please. All right, Roman. Roman wants a big Trout or Ohtani. Coming your way. Come on. Danny DeAndre, Raffy Devers to 250, Elijah Green Refractor, Alec Thomas, Lodolo, Quan. There's an Angel. It's fire. Mercedes. Atomic Global Impact, Soto. Jace Young Refractor. And another Yasser Mercedes auto. Nice. This dude, he's young and he's good. High OPS. There's a Trout UFO for you. Okay, we're getting there. Now all we need is a parallel version. James Wood, Sawinski, Atomic, Brandon Marsh. So 2 Atomics again in the first mini box. Bo Bichette, Julio rookie. George Kirby. I'm thinking, like, I'm just trying to think of what this could get up to. Go look at the price of 2019 Bowman's Best, if you can find any. I think we might have a comp with 2019 Bowman's Best. Double stacking autos. Not even fair.
If you talk all the time, you'll never hear what anybody else has to say. And therefore all you'll have to talk about is your own conversation.
Hey, it's not over yet, Nick.
People who think all the time.
Could get
That means when I use the word think, talking to yourself,
get a Churio.
subvocal conversation,
I believe he has autos in here.
chit-chat of symbols and images and talk and words inside your skull. Now, if you do that all the time, you'll find that you've nothing to think about except thinking. And just as you have to stop talking to hear what others have to say, you have to stop thinking to find out what life is about.
Marcelo Mayer and Juan Bin Cho.
You become into immediate
Auto.
contact with
We got a blue.
the unspeakable.
Chris Bryant. Marsh Refractor. Abrams. Brooks Lee. Gold Lava. Jeez. Suzuki. Green. Sheets. Baez Refractor. Another Brian Acuna. Dude, the Twins are hitting it like freaking wild times today. Arno, you are crushing this one, dude. You got 2 different Acuna autos. You got Mercedes autos. The Twins are like are they the best team to get? Look, Brooks Lee. Oh, jeez. DeAndre. You got a bunch of autos out of this. Ross and Josh Lowe. Well, that's it. Let me top load these and we can look at the hits. This is going to take a minute to look at all these hits. So many. GMC, I think you got the wrong guy. I think you might be in the wrong saloon. Oh, jeez, dude. I'm just gonna. Maybe this is the best way to do it anyway. To look at all the hits, stack them up. This is a ridiculous break. Oh my. Going back through, remembering. Secondary hits too, or no? You pull the secondary ones out. A few of them at least. Some of them. Okay. Look at this pile. Juan Bin Cho autograph. Chris Bryant blue to 150. Brooks Lee. Lava of some sort to 75. Brian Acuna autograph. Refractor autograph. Raffy Devers purple 250. DeAndre auto. Mercedes auto. Rojas auto. That one's numbered. Rojas is to 200. Another DeAndre to 75. That one. Simon Juan refractor. Vaquero auto. Baker refractor. Warming autograph. Another Brian Acuna. That one's his first. Triana, purple to 250. Cavadas to 299. Luis Gil. How about a Wander Franco rated rookie on card auto? Just kidding, 2. Same box. Logan Cerny, 399. Seth Brown to 75. That's a sapphire. Mike Clevenger, gold sapphire to 50. Dorell to 399. Nolasco to 299. Triantos to 99. Perez autograph. Jace Young lava to 199. Bowman masterpieces. Suzuki lava to 50. Hernandez mini diamond to 299. Joe Ryan rookie orange to 25. Vlad global impact on card to 150. Julio Rodriguez major league material. You're like, why is that on the stage? It's a golden mirror. SSP. Seen one of these yet? I haven't. All Rise. Another, this might as well be, it's an SSP, basically. Jackson Holiday auto. Confidant auto. Jazz to 250. Acuna parallel to 299. Morel to 499. Givens to 299. Christian Javier. It's an autograph and it's a parallel to 199. Luis Robert. Why is that on the stage? Advanced stats to 300. Gabriel Arias. James Wood to 299. Hi, Jordan Lawler. Gold on-card autograph to 50. How you doing? You're looking good. Alan Cerda auto. Jazz Chisholm to 250. And a free Ellie De La Cruz on-card gold autograph refractor parallel. 3 of them in one box. If that wasn't good enough, here's let's just throw you a Atomic too. Atomic refractor, Ellie. Yeah. Bergola auto. Jace Young. Lava. It was easy. No, that's not how it works, Steven, and I don't appreciate the lies. Can't just toss around stuff like that. But what a beautiful... Was not, Greg. Don't start. That's how rumors and mischaracterization start. I don't like it. But what an amazing break. Spectacular. 5-star. 5 stars. Next break, don't know. Gonna take forever to sort all this. Probably not tomorrow. Maybe Saturday. Maybe not at all during the weekend. I don't know, but we'll get together real soon. Thanks for watching.